I built an AI agent that DMs every Instagram lead the second they click your ad. It qualifies them, answers questions from your knowledge base, and books meetings. Harvard research shows instant responses can mean up to 8 times more conversions. In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you exactly how I build the entire system. If you want your funnel to qualify and convert leads while you sleep, then this video is for you. Let's see it in action. It starts with one Instagram ad with the call to action button send message. When the lead clicks your ad, you will get a DM. At this point in the database, we have no leads. You can see in the right hand side. The bot already started qualifying the prospect. It asks 2 questions to qualify my lead. In my case, I'm selling apartments, so I have the budget as a qualification criteria. The lead was added in my database with status new, and I have no information about the budget yet. First, the lead said, hey, I only have 300K. The bot instructed the lead, hey, our apartments are more expensive. Can you do more? The lead says, okay, I have 600K. The status of the lead, it's qualified and the budget was updated, and my bot sent my lead a booking link. And next, the bot can also answer frequently asked questions from the knowledge base. I will ask, hey, do you have barbecue? In my case, it will say yes. And assuming I will buy one apartment, when can I actually move in? The bot behind the scenes will use the knowledge base to retrieve the best information. So it will say, hey, this is the estimated timeline. Let's walk through the implementation. Most businesses use ManyChat automation for Instagram, but they use it like with only one capability. Here's what they do. You have one post with one call to action, comment keyword, the ManyChat will DM your lead, and that's it. This is where it stops. Now, what I did is I supercharged this ManyChat bot with some knowledge and some proactivity. Here's what I do now. I have one ad. The ad has a button with the CTA DM me. The bot has one superpower. It is proactive. It means it will ask my lead qualifying questions, and it will decide if the lead it is qualified or not. The other superpower is to answer frequently asked questions. Here, you can add absolutely all the information about your services. And third superpower is to actually book the meetings. If the lead is qualified, then the bot will decide to send the booking link to your lead. Let's see the implementation. I used ManyChat. The trigger of the automation will be the ad itself with the keyword that we set for that particular ad. As of now, I have no ad running, but you can imagine I have an ad here. And the key of giving this bot superpowers, it is this node right here. If I open it up in edit mode, we can see that I linked it to my NA10 webhook. This is what the ManyChat automation sends to my NA10 agent. Let's see the NA10. I just linked this webhook on post method production URL with ManyChat. Whenever ManyChat triggers this webhook, the AI agent will do its job, and then it will respond back to ManyChat so that the user receives an answer inside the Instagram DMs. Let's see the brains of the agent. In the prompt, I explained what is the role, in this case a proactive lead qualifier, the tone of voice I wanted to use, the tools. This is the key. It has one tool that connects to my database, in my case Airtable, and the tool can do 2 actions. It can do create. Whenever I have a new lead, I will create a row with status new. And if I get new information on an already existing lead, I will update that row. As unique identifier, I will use the session ID. The conversation starter, because I know these leads will always come from an ad. It makes sense that the conversation starter is always the same because it is especially built for that ad. So it said, hey, how can I help you? What are you looking for? What kind of apartments do you want to buy? Then I have the questions to qualify the lead. I have two questions in my case, the budget and how many bedrooms are you looking for. The agent understands abbreviations like 2-bedroom, 600K in formal language, so you can talk with it like you would talk with a human. It has a knowledge base. As long as the knowledge base is less than, let's say, 15 pages in your document, you can add it directly in the prompt. If it exceeds this length, it's better to build a RAG. In my case, I had just few pages of knowledge. Here is the key, the qualification logic. This is where I instructed the agent when a lead it is qualified or not, and if it is qualified, what to do. In my case, I'm saying, great, I have homes that match your preferences, you can schedule an appointment here, and I send my Calendly link. The lead will just click this one, pick a day and a time that's suitable for them, and we have one booking in our calendar. Here is a way you can supercharge this agent. You can even track if the lead booked a meeting. Let's say today you talked with your lead, they have the status qualified in your database in Airtable, but they didn't book. So what you can do is you can schedule another agent that will go and check every day if any qualified leads did not book any meetings yet, and you can send them reminders. You can follow up, make sure they actually book. This is the Airtable tool. I will use a session ID to uniquely identify each conversation, the name of my lead and the status, together with how many bedrooms are they looking for, budget, so on and so forth. In this case, I use the buffer memory, but if you really want to put this in production, I will recommend using Redis as a proper database. If you want to see a Redis tutorial, watch this video right here. And I used GPT-4o. I'm curious, how many hours does it take you to respond and qualify your leads? Let me know in the comments below.